ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to TWF TL DW, the magazine format show which breaks down TWF into bite-sized nuggets so that you can digest it more easily. This week we'll be going over the very first week of TWF, so let's go through some of the matches. First off, we have Superfly Jimmy Snuka versus Big Van Vader. Big powerhouses going up against each other, but who comes out on top? Let's take a look at the closing moments.
Luckily he came down. Nice jumping clothesline from Superfly. Superfly's up top for a splash. It connected, but he's not able to take advantage. This time Vader's up top, and he's done a moonsault which looked like it connected. And Vader's gone for the pin. 2.9 again. This is incredible. That's twice where I thought Vader had it. Superfly's just not been able to get that cover up where it matters, really, and he's absolutely exhausted now. And Vader's going in for the bear hug. Will Superfly tap? No, he will not. How much? Superfly's gone for the cover. The crossbody gave a 2.9. Wow, this is really going either way. Superfly's going up top once more for another splash, and he's gone for the pin. This might be it. That's it! Superfly has beaten Vader.
Superfly going through there to the next phase of the tournament to find a new TWF champion, or rather crown the very first TWF champion. All the men's singles matches will be played out in a tournament style, with the winners going through in a King of the Ring style tournament to find one true champion, and that champion will be crowned at Crowning Glory, the big super show which will happen in 4 weeks' time. Next up we have a four-way bout which matches Luna against Trish Stratus, Mandy Rose and Kairi Sane. Who comes out on top on this one? Let's have a look at the closing minutes.
Trish has applied the sharpshooter now to Mandy Rose, which Kairi again has stopped. A nice net breaker to Trish, I think, from that one for Kairi. Coming up to 15 minutes in. Oh, and we've got a powerbomb pin from Trish. Trish with a 2.9. Incredibly close match once again. It's anyone's game. It really is. Tell you what, if either of these people pick up the championship, they do deserve it. Well, Kairi's doing her little thing again. Several chops from Kairi Sane to Mandy Rose. Oh, and a nice roll up from Mandy. And 2.9 again. And the Bulldogs Kairi. As I was saying before, I think either one of these people could be the champion in the future, and it wouldn't be a bad thing. They have really fought well in this one. 3, Trish with a powerbomb pin on Luna. Trish goes through.
So Trish going through then to the next round of her tournament for the Women's Championship. Now the Women's Championship is going to be played out a little bit differently to the men's. Rather than being singles matches, we're going to have a series of four-way dances. The winner of each will go into one massive dance at Crowning Glory. Another match that we had on the cards was a tag match between the Bushwhackers and Enzo and Cass. But sadly, not a lot happened in this one. In fact, this was probably the only highlight.
Oh, that's a nice little bit of tag action for the Bushwhackers.
Yeah, that's the only highlight. The match ended in a draw, sadly. We tried to contact Bushwhackers for comment after the match, but they just stormed off. And I didn't really want to ask Enzo for comment, but he did comment several times. And he says that he wants a rematch further down the line because he feels cheated, as both of those teams do not progress in their tournaments to find tag team champions. I may as well talk about tag team championship while I'm here. With the tag team championships, to find the champions here, we are going to eliminate tag teams in a series of tag matches, standard tag matches at that, and we're going to finish off in a big fight at Crowning Glory. You will all see that to come. So what's next on the cards? This one turned out to be a bit of a surprise. We've got Baron Corbin versus Hornswoggle. Again, like I said, this is a bit of a surprise. What on the cards looks like Corbin should just steamroller over Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle put in quite the fight. Let's have a look at the closing moments of the match.
And Corbin kicked out at 2. Tell you what, I never thought that Hornswoggle could put up this much of a fight against Baron Corbin. Who's gonna again Swoggle with the bow and arrow. Corbin. Oh, I thought Corbin was gonna tap for a second there. Nice scoop slam from Swoggle. Swoggle's going up top. And that's a lovely little frog splash. He's going for the pin. 2.9. Hornswoggle. Close to causing an upset right there. And that was a brainbuster as well. But Corbin's coming back. And he's got him. Oh, I tell you, I think that...
See, that was quite the fight. Corbin only just going through there by the skin of his teeth, but he progresses through to the next stage of the tournament. So what's next on the list? Well, it's the penultimate match. It's another tag team match which pitches the Dudley Boys against the Nasty Boys. On the cards, this seems quite a fair and even match, but we do actually find a winner. Let's have a look at the closing moments of this one. Dudleys coming out on top, and what was quite a spectacular match. Very, very good match, very well fought and even match. Well worth watching if you do get a chance. So now that brings us to the main event of the first week of TWF, and that brings together Daniel Bryan against the model Rick Martel. Who comes out on top? Will the model stop the American Dragon from progressing in the tournament? Or will Daniel Bryan say no to Rick Martel's dreams of going forward? Let's take a look at the closing moments. For the pin. Two. Daniel Bryan goes through then to the next phase of the men's TWF Championship tournament. And that was it. Those 6 matches just flew by just like that. I hope you enjoyed this quick recap of events. We're going to do it all again next week. Speaking of next week, let's have a look at the card for the next 6 matches for TWF. We will see a singles match between Viscera and Jeff Jarrett. There will be tag team action with the Hardy Boys versus the Lucha House Party. Tito Santana will take on Apollo Crews. More tag team action with the APA and the Hollies. We will have another fantastic women's 4-way dance which pictures the Fabulous Moolah versus Kelly Kelly versus Terri Runnels versus Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And finally, the main event for week number 2, Kurt Angle versus George the Animal Steel. Now that seems like an action-packed card to me. We'll play this out on Twitch on Saturday night, but if you don't have time to watch that, don't worry, I'll be back to do some more TLDW next time. Thanks for watching.